Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Jokers Dallas, Jokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Thursday, September 25th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 268. In today's show, we are going to talk about a job. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should go ahead and wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, SPIRE, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Check them out for anything you need done around your house. Heating, air conditioning, your roof, your floor. Check them out. Tell them I sent you. SpireConstructionInc.com. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers of Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Get the notepad. Let's see, got that. Got that. Got that. Tell those fine folks I seen you. Don't forget, Friday night, tomorrow night is bike night up here. The weather's supposed to be perfect. We got live music. I'm expecting a good turnout. But right now, turn off that news and let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1975. 1975, 50 years ago, me and Randy Fairless, my brother, graduated MacArthur High School. David Allen, our buddy, and I went to work for a place called Fry Roofing over on Nursery Road in Irving. Basically, Fry Roofing made shingles. And so, you could smell the tar and the heat and the smoke. And they had a deal where it was this big machine and it had grates over it and had these pallets of these bags. And I don't know what it was, but it cooled down the tar or the shingles when they're coming through this line. So our job was to grab those bags. I don't remember how heavy they were. I believe they were 50-pound bags. All day, grab the bags, put them on top of these grates. You had a knife, you cut it, you dumped it in there, you stacked the bags. So all day you're grabbing those 50-pound bags, cutting them, dumping them in there. Well, the stuff was white like flour. So within 20 minutes of the opening shift, you're covered in white powder. Looked like you've been hitting the head with flour. And so we worked at that job. At some point, Rand went to work there too. Because I remember one time we got up, Mom woke us up. She didn't wake me up. I'm always up. It's time to go to work. Okay. Wake your brother up. Rand, get up. Time to go to work. I'm not going. Rand, you got to go to work. Get up. I'm not going. Mom's going to come in here and make you go to work. I don't feel good. I'm staying home. Mom, he's not going. I won't tell you what Mom said. I almost said it, but I'm not going to say it. Mom got mad. She went in there. She got ran up, made him get dressed. Got in the car, she took us to work, dropped us off at the front door there at Fry Roofing, the employee entrance, the back door actually, and then Mom left. So I started walking up the deal, and Rand said, I ain't working today. And I said, what do you mean you're not working today? You're already here. Ren said, no, I'm going to go hang out at the park or something. I don't feel like working. I said, Mom's going to get mad at you. There ain't no way she's going to know unless you tell her, and you ain't going to say nothing. I'll see you tonight when you get home. Okay. So I go in there, grabbing the bags. I'm cutting them open. I'm dumping them in there. I'm covered with white stuff. In comes Ran. This is like 15 minutes later. I said, I thought you were not coming in today. Ran said, when I walked around the corner, Mom was sitting there waiting on me. I said, what do you mean she's sitting there waiting on you? Somehow she knew that I wasn't going to stay at work. So she picked me up and brought me right back here. I said, you tell her you didn't feel good? Yeah, she don't care. That's the mother that raised me and my brother right there. Let's check that truck. Check that truck. You big old... Woo, you got those alabaster whites on. Those are kind of elegant. Except you're dirty like a pig. Well, I bump into stuff. But they are one eye down, double knotted for safety. See, a couple of vent holes, white toe, white sole, boot bottom, all that. Look at those shoestrings. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. You want to check the office? Now let's talk about the anniversary party coming up in a couple of weeks. That is in October 10th, 11th, and 12th. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Sunday, we got the Sunbrew girls coming out. We have we got a bike wash. Sunbrew is doing the bike wash and details back there. It's very professional. They've got a very professional setup. And on Sunday, the KISS tribute band, I forget what they're called, but they were here last year, and they're excellent. They put on a heck of a show. So that's on Sunday. We got other good bands on Friday night and Saturday. So the anniversary party is going to be a big deal, and you should come out and hang out with us. What was Grandma Goldie? That's October 10, 11, and 12. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? September 25th, 1949 was a Sunday. Grandma wrote, Dick went hunting. We went to Sunday school. Tonight we went singing at Doxy. I guess they're warming up for Christmas carols or something. Dad joke, if you're scared of escalator, there's steps you can take. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Simplicity is the ultimate satisfaction. What does that mean, Rick Fearless? Fairless, yeah. That means things ain't got to be complicated. Years ago, one of my employees was counting the money and doing my job, reconcile the cash drawers while I was gone. And I was using at the time just paper things that I've been using for all these years, since day one. When I got back, he had a spreadsheet on a computer. This was 20 years ago. He had a spreadsheet on a computer, and he's doing everything like that. And he's showing me how to use it, and I said, I don't want to use it. Well, now I've been here 30 years. I'm still reconciling the cash drawers by hand, with pen, with paper. My wife puts it all in the computer. But that's not what I enjoy doing. That's not what I want to do. Simplicity is the ultimate satisfaction. Maybe true. Today is Thursday, so we have trivia at the bar. It's a good time. Trivia at the bar is a good time. A lot of questions, a lot of fun answers, a lot of discussions going on, a lot of laughing. All right, I got to go. I got Thursday things to do. But remember, there ain't no place like this place, and the anniversary party would be a good one for you to come check out. So long for now. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.